The cognitions of life positive raises you, pulls you up. That's a levitation energy. Cognitions of negative is a gravitation energy. Understand? The negative cognitions gravitates, pulls you down. Positive cognitions levitates you, raises you up. When you say, I feel too heavy, it is really real. When you are depressed, as usual, when you are disturbed, when you have negative cognitions, if you feel heavy, it is real, because the cognitions gives you experience, not perception. Understand? If you cognize something great is going to happen, you are going to experience it. Listen. For example, one part of you is cognizing something bad is going to happen. One part of you is cognizing, no, something good, I'll make it happen. The other side is creating fear. I know we cognize negativity more, so only that will happen. No. You have the freedom to vote. Veto is given to you. Understand? If you consciously decide and veto, say that I am going to choose the positive. I am going to choose my positive cognitions and give life to it. I am going to support this. Your conscious declarations, sankalpa, your conscious decisions as power to nullify your negativity and manifest your positive cognitions. Listen. Your cognitions matter. Your understandings matter. Every internalizing you do, whether before a joyful happening or after the joyful happening, or before the painful happening, after the painful happening, any contemplation you do, any internalizing you do, any internalizing you do, any thinking you do, strengthens your cognition. Listen, it really strengthens your cognition, whether negative side or positive side. Your cognitions go on getting strengthened, I tell you. If you decide to manifest the wealth in your cognition, I guarantee wealth has to follow you. It just has to manifest in your life. Because then you know what is the component you need to grow in you, which is making you worthy of wealth. You will grow that. Nothing else is needed other than your depth itself to make you worthy of richness. It is your depth makes you worthy of richness and attracts wealth. Because there are tons sitting with wealth without depth, need your depth support. They will have to have your depth and share their wealth. Understand, every incident in your life increases your depth, either in the direction of positive or negative, life positive or life negative. If that cognition increases the energy current in your nervous system and makes you feel light and ready to fight, it is positive. If it increases dullness in your nervous system, heaviness, pushes you back, makes you feel tired or bored or withdrawn, that is negative, that's all. Every time you internalize, the cognitions you manifest, cognitions you make matters. Whether you get consolidated every day positively or negatively matters. Because that is what you are going to attract in your life. That is what you are going to manifest in your life. That is what is going to be the central theme of your life. Your depth matters. Your understandings matters. Right depth cognitions can be developed in you by reading the 108 Upanishads. 108 Upanishads is the essence of 4 Vedas compiled by Bhagavan Sri Ramachandra Prabhu. Sri Rama is not just Puranic figure. Understand? He is the first compiler of the Vedas. Nobody is looking at Ramachandra Prabhu, Maryada Purushottama. From the angle of the compiler of the Vedas, he is the first Vyasa. Understand? He is the first compiler. If you read the 108 Upanishads, you will develop the right cognitions. The right cognitions you need to develop. Most of the time, because you are so engrossed with the negative aspect of your life, even you don't remember your worth. Forgetting the self-worth is trobhava, delusion. Even you don't remember your worth. You fall into trobhava. Remembering right depth, developing right depth. Growing right depth, moving towards enlightenment. developing the right depth matters. It matters. Essence of today's satsang. Develop the right depth in you. Develop the right depth cognitions in you. The depth matters. Whether you want to be a sannyasi, you want to be a grihastha, you want to be rich, you want to be poor, you want to be healthy, you want to be happy, you want to be depressed, you want to be diseased, everything manifests from your cognition. It is from your cognition. It is cognition that manifests everything. Anything you experience as a reality now was and is your cognition. Anything you decide to make it as your cognition will be your reality.